All right, talk to you guys.
Why are you in
Hello?
Because she has
testing
to.
the audio.
I'm just testing the
And
audio.
you're gonna take it off?
Is y'all microphone on? Oh, that's why. Oh, that's why.
Damn. So you're not gonna hear any of our cute stories.
No, yes, I hear it from here. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Why you always lying?
I'm sure you can hear
Why
me
the
because I talk loud.
So
Flip, you lying. Oh my god.
you hear us now?
Yes, I hear you.
Should I grab my drink? No.
What? No.
They're not drinking. That's for the.
That's That's.
Oh.
If
Yeah,
you want to
no,
drink, yeah.
You can if you want to. Can I have my water bottle then since you're up? Thanks.
Look, tenemos zapatos puestos en una camiseta.
Tráele agua soft entonces because I have my Dr.
No,
Pepper.
I'm okay. I don't want. I drank a
You
little
don't
Coke.
want the mom water?
Yo, my mom. I was
Mom water? When we went to our trip with our family, we went to Publix to run groceries. We bought this thing. It says mom water. So they have interesting flavors like coconut mango and like. So we're thinking it's a seltzer. Mm-hmm. We don't read everything. Okay. And when we get and try them, it's non-carbonated, no sugar, and it's like watered down vodka with like a hint of the flavor.
I'm fixing my brow.
It's a really. Yes, I can.
So yeah, it's kind of gross, but I have them there, so I have to drink them at some point.
Mm-hmm. At some point, because I'm just.
You can just toss it.
I could just mix it with something else.
Or toss it.
Or mix it.
Toss
She can mix it. Shut up. She can mix it.
Or mix it. I can mix it.
All right. I think that's as good a time as any. Do it.
Yes.
You have to. Why don't you do it with the headphones?
Okay.
Listen to it
All right.
and then take it off.
You're gonna put it.
And then
facing- I was
after you
gonna-
take it
I'm
off,
just gonna-
remember to take off your glasses and put them back on. So
The little hairs. Shut up. My little flares.
I told you I was gonna get edge control for her.
What a dick.
We were supposed to buy that. Okay, you definitely can't put this in the podcast.
A dick? Yeah, I can. All right, here we go. Welcome back to the We Should Know This podcast. I'm your host, Ed.
I'm your other host, Anna.
Guys, we're back.
We're back, baby.
We're back. And as you can see, we have a special guests. Returning guests.
Returning guest.
Aplauso? No, see. Yeah, clapping.
I really hope you're getting it right.
I am. C for clapping. I put A, aplauso, but it wasn't it. It was C for clapping.
See for clapping.
We are back. We're doing a special edition of Bestie episode. So as you can see, the setup is a little different, right, Anna?
It's very different. We have our besties here, and we decided we're gonna do some activities that I've actually never done either of them.
Perfect.
They're into Legos. Cindy's into paint by numbers. So we're gonna do paint by numbers, and they're gonna build some Legos.
Yay. What are you building today?
I am building Jesus Christ is Lord.
Amen.
Hogwarts Castle Boathouse.
Awesome. I'm building a mini Millennium Falcon. Anna, what are you doing?
I am drawing a sun scenery, and I think you have
I'm the opposite. The same scenery, but at nighttime.
the nighttime, the moon and the sun. And we're gonna be doing this all while I ask questions. Nobody knows the questions. I know the questions. Some of them are gonna be random questions, but you're gonna answer for her.
Okay. So
like if I ask a question about like what is your ideal perfect dinner, you need to answer what you think she would answer.
Hola, serio. She doesn't eat.
Girl dinner.
Girl dinner. It's true.
Girl dinner.
And then do I say she's right or not? Or no?
You can, if you want to. If she's absolutely wrong, then you have to give the real answer, what your real answer would
That
be.
makes sense. So in that case, you would be answering for Sam.
I would answer for her, she would answer for me, and then we're going to go into the questions about our friendship.
Here we go.
We can't go too deep here because
No.
Soph doesn't like it.
Because vulnerability makes me icky.
Vulnerability makes you icky.
Yeah.
Okay, so should we get started?
Let's start
See.
and begin.
Okay, so while everyone's shorting, I'm gonna start with the questions. Okay, so we're gonna start with them.
Oh,
Got
wow.
it. Love it. Okay, so Soph, you have to answer for Alex. Alex, you have to answer for Soph.
Okay.
What is your dream vacation?
You
So
can go first.
Alex will answer first for Soph. What would Soph's dream vacation be?
Dream vacation. Not
Dream vacation. What if, here's my question, what if I don't know the answer?
Okay, so then maybe
wrong.
she
Like I can answer like something that I know is on your bucket list. I don't know if it's necessarily your dream vacation.
Okay.
Okay.
So
if you don't have one, then she can make one up for you.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh.
I'm really bad at doing this.
Okay. I think that Soph's dream vacation would be a trip to California to do Disneyland and California Adventure. But it would be a lengthy trip because she'd also want to go see a sequoia.
The sequoias go back to like what, season 1 or season 2? We talk about this?
I talk about it every episode I can. Actually.
So maybe like a California trip. And then she would be able to also eat some Mexican food in California. California is really known for their food, so she would love that. And I know she already has places she would want to go over there. Yeah. And if we could drive a little bit, I don't know how far it is, but I think you could drive there. Maybe I'm completely wrong because I suck at geography. Or maybe this is the second part.
Or maybe we
would fly.
Right. I wouldn't know how to correct
If
you,
anything,
so.
we would fly or drive a like road trip to go to Yellowstone.
Yellowstone.
Pretty good?
No, you're spot on, dude.
Love that.
Aplauso.
Applauso.
Very good, Alex.
You
Okay.
put C, right?
Yes, I did.
Now, so if you answer for Alex.
We're going all the way across the pond to Scotia.
Say that in English.
Escocia. Scotland?
Yeah, there you go.
Right. Girl, what you mean?
I said say it in English. Escocia is not Scotland.
Oh.
It's
Is-
Escocia.
It's just,
What? There's
No,
Scotia.
No,
What?
Escocia is Scotland.
Scotland in Spanish.
Yeah.
Escocia.
I said say it in English.
Well, yeah, whatever. We're going to Scotland. And we would go first to Edinburgh. And we'd be there for a while because
Because Alex likes to take
Alex
her time.
likes to take her time.
I'm spicy,
She is a proper vacationer. And we would be there probably in the winter time because Christmas is the favorite of hers. And then we'd go to the UK, anywhere
In January.
there, anywhere there, and go do a bunch of stuff there. She has gardens she wants to go to. She wants the tea shops. She has restaurants. She wants little villages. We're just gonna be walking a lot. And she wants to go see a Highland cow or pet one at some point.
So cute.
Yeah.
The ones with the hair?
Yeah, with the bangs.
The baying.
You know who has one?
Who has a
Yeah,
Highland?
the Miranos have a baby one in their farm. Yeah.
We can go there. You want to go there?
No.
Okay. No, not alone. That's weird. We can go with the children. Anyway. Europe. Mostly UK, not the whole Europe. But she would enjoy Europe. I know she would because she would, but
Cute.
ish. I missed something.
8 out of 10.
I missed something, that's why. What did I miss?
UK before Scotland.
Really?
Pala.
I'm an England girly.
Oh.
Scotland is like my hyperfixation right now. But it's also 3 hours away from London, so it's just a train right away.
Let's just go.
Got it.
Okay, whatever. England, UK before Scotland.
Okay.
I was all right.
I'm a Pride and Prejudice girly.
She wants to go to Pemberley.
Chatworth South.
Whatever.
Ya te lo sabes de memoria.
Okay, no para de hablar de eso. So that's what we're doing in 2027. Para allá vamos.
27.
2027.
Yeah, that's what Alex wants to do for her 35th birthday.
35th birthday.
Got it.
Okay. Now, on to you guys. Who wants to start? Who
Are
wants
we
to answer
answering the
first?
same question or we got a different one?
We're gonna do a different one, but it's similar in the sense of it's a dream, right? Like a dream vacation. This is what does your dream home look like, and where is it located? I'll answer first. I don't know so much where it would be located, but I picture Cindy's home very cozy vibes, very like neutral, but like pops of color maybe here and there in the house. An area where she can read, an area where she can sit and lounge and maybe look at a nice view with Wilfredo.
Wilfredo. Who's Wilfredo, guys?
El
No es mi
limoncillo.
novio, no es mi novio.
No,
No
es
es
el
novio, no es novio,
No,
es the other man
es
in
el
her life.
limoncillo.
Limoncillo.
El
Limoncillo,
perrito,
Wilfredo,
el perrito.
El perrito. We hope that he lives that long.
Lo mato. If he doesn't.
Yeah, location? I don't know. America's sucking lately, so maybe not here.
I mean,
Maybe
you are
somewhere
so right.
in Europe or like, yeah, maybe I feel like you're a European girly.
This is yours. I love. I had never thought about my dream home.
And a
but that sounds
place,
perfect.
a place also I think in where it's located, somewhere that has really good food. We're foodies, so good food, good wine. She likes the regular wine. I like the sweet wine.
The juice wine.
The juice wine. Or where you can have like a nice, yummy old fashions. Those kind of.
Negroni Spagliato. With Prosecco in it.
I just saw a movie with her.
Sonen. But yeah, that's what I picture your dream home would be like.
Oh my goodness.
Was she spot on? Or?
Yeah, absolutely. Cozy, yes.
Sounds like a wonderful Airbnb.
Perhaps. Okay, yours has to have a pool. I don't think I'm going anywhere because your family's here.
Mm-hmm.
So is your husband's family. I don't know. I think you need a lot of space.
But más que
You're not. Yeah. So what? If we're living our best lives, we are hiring people for that.
Yes.
Amen.
Queen.
Amen. We love
Yes.
that.
¿Qué más? For sure, you need to have a body of water outside because you have a little fishy baby
Yeah. Fishy baby.
Fish baby.
who loves to play outside.
Also, if I'm gonna live here, it's just hot here,
Yeah,
so
it's
it
just
needs to have.
I
Speaking
hope
of,
you can hear him.
speaking of
He's
fish
over there
baby,
yelling.
Yeah, that's a scary yell to me because when he does that, I think something is very wrong. But he's just excited.
he's just very excited.
Yeah.
That guy.
¿Qué más? I don't know. I didn't think about it. I'm trying to think of like what you love. You're also a cozy gal.
I do like cozy.
You like to be comfy.
Mm-hmm.
I think you need a space where you could binge graze.
For the 1 millionth time, for
I'm
whatever
literally
reason.
watching it again right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
see?
get it.
Also foodies, so
Yeah.
good access to good restaurants and Uber Eats.
I see.
Close with her family, you know, where if she could work from home or have her own business or wherever her job is, that it's not too far away. Close to church, close to the important people.
Yeah.
And I think a vacation home somewhere that's cold, she would love. So that she could travel, like during the holidays, maybe New York.
And Luz
Maybe
is
a
over here
cute little,
manifesting.
like-
Yes.
Yeah, maybe like a little like condo in front of the park.
What? Yeah.
Nice.
absolutely.
Wait a
That would be
minute.
great.
See, see.
So like you could like travel there, but it's gonna be a big condo because her in-laws, there's like 1,000 of them. So they're like a big group.
It really
It
is.
really is. It just keeps on growing.
Yeah, so
I love
places where she
it.
can host.
Oh, yeah, see,
I
see.
think that, yeah, that's perfect. That is a perfect place.
K-Mas.
Okay, next question for the girlies over here. If you had a superpower, what would it be?
For Alex?
What would Alex?
Everything is about me.
Okay, all right. Not everything's about you. But what if it
I've
is
told you this one.
a superpower? Oh my god.
For the record, we've never had this conversation.
It's true.
We're going on vibes
you
here.
and
Yeah.
Anna?
No, we don't talk about superpowers.
I mean, okay.
We talk about how our day's going.
How's your day going?
We
God,
do that too.
I wish I had a superpower to like yeet everyone. Yeah, same.
Yeet everyone. Oh my gosh. I want to yeet.
Okay, so
all
answer
the
for
sentiments.
Alex.
Oh, answer for Alex. Superpower.
She says you've talked about it, so you should have
I
answered.
don't remember. I'm gonna go with flight. No, invisibility.
No.
I'm not gonna keep
So
guessing.
just name all the powers.
Yeah,
Super strength.
Not super strength for sure. So she'll be asked to do things. She don't wanna. It's not flight. Why did I think it was flight? I feel like
It's okay though.
Reading people's minds.
No.
No,
That's
that's
not
terrifying.
both.
She already
I don't
does
know
that.
what
It's
other
terrifying.
superpower.
I already
there
do
is.
that.
She already does that. It's terrifying. What was it, Alex?
Teleportation because I'm always late.
Oh,
Oh, that
Close.
makes
I
sense.
thought of teleportation, but I'm like, no, flight. She'll enjoy the view. No, you're right.
Si está lloviendo, I ruined my fit.
No, mama, you wear a coat.
Paper coat. Teleportation then. Good
Okay, Alex, what would Sophie?
I want to say invisibility.
We've talked about this before.
Is it invisibility? No. It would be. Oh, I kind of want to say that yours would be flight.
Correct.
Yeah.
I would love to fly out of here.
Escapism.
Out of the
The
Florida.
irony is that Sophie's like panicking when we're like leaving on airplanes. And
Okay, but I only panic on takeoff and landing. Everything else I'm fine. And maybe like
unless
a little
there's turbulence.
Okay, but tell me one person who doesn't freak out just a little bit when there's turbulence. Unless you're all drugged up. Okay?
I'm asleep.
Okay, see?
I fall asleep on flights very easily.
No, I'm good. Es que es un terror. I fall asleep on a flight too, but the moment it starts shaking, I'm praying. You know?
Amén.
Oh, man.
Orar sin cesar.
Amén, amén. Also con el temor de Dios.
Churchisms.
Okay, so now our question is, who's your dream dinner guest and what are you cooking for them?
Oh my god.
Do you want to answer first or do you want me to answer first?
Well, yeah.
I don't know. Who is your dream? Okay, are they dead or alive?
I honestly never
It's a
even,
dream. So
I've
it could
never
be-
even thought about this, so like you can make it up for me.
Okay, I'm gonna go with somebody who's passed, and I would say abuela.
Ay.
I would say abuela. So you could, so she can meet Mateo.
Ay,
No,
está
she's gonna start crying, bro.
Cynthia.
Sorry, that's what I mean. That's how I think. Obviously,
Yo, you're right. You're
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
You're right. You're right.
in terms of somebody who's alive and famous or something, I don't know. Maybe like Shonda Rhimes or someone cool like that. Beyonce. It would be Beyonce.
I like that one. What would I cook for B?
no, what's your-
You would order
hamburger?
in, girlie.
That is true. I would
And
order.
she's bringing that booze. What is it? What's that? What's her liquor?
Oh,
Her whiskey?
Sir
Davis.
Davis.
Eso
Something-
mismo.
Sir Davis.
Dying to try it.
I heard it was good.
I heard it was good too. I will have
Next
it stocked
episode,
in my
coming to you live.
old fashions at my house, at my cozy house. That's what I'm
Uh-huh.
making them with.
Eso.
Sir Davis. Beyonce. Okay, so
Beyonce,
Abuela and
Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Love
You
that.
see?
I think they would enjoy each other's company.
They kind of would, actually, maybe.
She'll just be like, y ella canta. ¿Y qué canta
Y
ella?
baila.
¿Y qué canta
baila.
ella? Ay, abuela.
Ah. Yeah.
Love that.
I love it.
I think for you, if it's again someone who's passed, I don't know that you would want a person. I would say let's bring back Joaquin,
Yeah.
good buddy Jack.
Little walks.
Yeah. And I think that if it was like a celebrity or something like that, it would be someone on your top 5 list.
Ooh, wait a minute. We get cozy at dinner?
And it would be like dinner and drinks, but also I don't know, like a game night type of vibe.
Yes, I love it.
But yeah, definitely someone on your top 5 list, which that list changes every so often. So whoever her heart desires, she
At
would
the
pick
moment.
that person.
I don't even think who's on that list right now.
And she would hire someone to come and cook
Oh,
instead of ordering in or cooking herself, because she's like a doctora. She's gonna
That's right.
afford it,
Yeah.
and she can hire someone to cook for her and her guests.
Love it.
It's a good
I
one.
love it.
It is. Ooh, this one's interesting for you guys.
Why are we the interesting ones? Wait a minute.
Okay, so if you could trade places with anyone for a day, who would it be and why?
Oh my god. Alex, you answer first.
I'm thinking. That one's hard. For one day.
For one day.
It's just
I'm
one
assuming
day.
you could do whatever you want with them. As,
Wait.
not with them. As them. As them.
ETs.
You sound like a predator.
With
Oh
literally
wow,
anyone.
that's hard.
Start thinking about yours.
Oh crap! Wait.
How you would answer for her.
Right.
Because you're answering for her.
I'm
Do you
thinking
think-
like a millionaire, like send yourself some money for the next day. But am I right?
Yes.
Okay, so
like,
let's do
wow.
Bill Gates then. You don't really care for him,
I
but
really don't.
you can get his money.
Transfer it to your account.
You know
in
what?
one day.
Here we go. Jeff Bezos, hear me out.
Right.
Do the same thing. Send yourself a crap ton of money. Get yourself some Amazon stocks. So it keeps on, giving.
That's right. Take some of his money.
And I would go on your little Amazon shopping spree, whatever your heart desires.
She's so right. She knows me so well. Absolutely.
Everything on your wish list.
Everything on my wish list. Your bills are paid. Your bills are paid. Your bills are paid. Cindy, student loans gone.
Actually, while you're at it, don't forget us and get us some Amazon stocks.
Right. No,
too.
yeah. Stocks for you guys. Gift cards like crazy.
Listen, you can buy houses on Amazon.
And just put them in my name.
Really?
Well, yeah, but they're like
Tiny
there's,
houses.
Yeah,
tiny
but it's
houses.
like
build a house.
yeah, it's literally like a DIY. Like all these little pieces, you go and you like.
Wow.
This
Put them
close.
together.
This close. Listen, rent keeps going up in Miami. I might.
Oh yeah, we might have to do that. Just put
But
it in
remember to
I
send
just
yourself a lot of money, okay?
Right. We'll do it. We'll do, sweetie.
But like nothing he'll miss because then he'll try to get it back later.
That's true.
Yeah, he's not the most generous guy out there.
So
I don't know.
Ay.
Espérate, mama. I've never thought of this ever in my life. Who
Ew.
would you want to trade places with? Oh, what's the other?
who would Alex? Would want
Right.
Yeah. Who would Alex want to trade places with? Do you know?
No.
Okay. All right.
So then just make it up for her.
I'm gonna go with the head librarian at Oxford Library.
Okay.
Cool.
Get that guap because you know they get paid. No. The Oxford one does get paid. Every other one doesn't. That one does. Get that guap. Get yourself some stocks at Oxford.
That's not a thing. That's not a thing.
You don't know that. You don't know everything.
That's funny.
I think something you would enjoy. Think about something you would enjoy, which would probably be surrounded by those things called books and quiet.
How do you do it? Being spicy, like reading books. Like I can't.
I'm not spicy and I can't read a book.
So what I
Spicy?
do
What are
is
you
take
talking about?
forever.
I have
Neuro
ADHD.
spicy. What?
Or ADHD, neurospicy.
Neurospicy.
Neuro spicy.
I thought you were just
But we
saying it's
just call
spicy.
it
I'm like,
spicy.
okay, well,
It's just spicy.
Yes,
I
I'm
took that to
neuro-
mean something else.
Whoa.
No.
Hey,
No.
No sense. I'm spicy. I was just like, okay, well, thank you for sharing that with all of us.
Neuro spicy.
And on camera. Awesome, Alex. Awesome.
Okay.
Bueno, lo que no se
neurospicy.
exhibe no se vende.
Nope.
Mama.
My mommy taught me.
Hey, yo. Le voy a decir a la Loida.
Shout out, Loida.
Let's tell la Loida.
Ay,
Loida doesn't
contra.
watch this. Loida doesn't watch our
Neurospicy.
episodes.
So you can read even though you have ADHD?
But I do take forever. It takes months to read a book, but I usually read before bed.
Okay.
So it takes a while, but I enjoy it.
Love that for you. I wish I enjoyed reading books.
It's good.
He's good.
Okay.
Did you want to be the librarian at Oxford?
What? A different one.
Okay.
I feel like I sucked at that one. That was
It's
sus.
okay.
That one did suck. Okay, what's the real answer then?
I don't know.
Okay.
But I could just always
That's
visit
hard.
Oxford.
I mean, you could, but who's gonna be the head librarian?
I wouldn't know what to do.
No. You would have all that knowledge.
I wonder if they have a head librarian.
Oh, true, because if I'm
You obtain the knowledge as well.
right. Okay.
Wow, I'm gonna be so smart.
It's just for the day.
Yeah. Listen. Good enough for me.
It's good enough for you.
Yeah, bro.
Oh well, yeah.
Being angry at your love.
Sin.
Why Anna Luz laugh like that? Though? Like, it's messed up.
Okay, so if I could change one thing about myself, what would it be?
Oh,
You?
my God.
Yeah.
Your health. You would improve it. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Good on ya. Good on ya.
You would improve your health if you had control over it. That's what you would do. Faux shiz.
Faux shiz.
That's what I think.
What would you change about yourself? Honestly, about yourself, your physical person.
I mean, you're
I
the
don't
one
know that
making up
you
these
would.
answers,
I know, but I don't know that you would change anything. I feel like you love yourself the way that you are. Maybe about change a circumstance, maybe like in your life. I think you would change your financial circumstance. Rolling bank.
Hell yeah. I see. So now you're gonna look at your bank account.
I know.
Enough to afford your bills, and with your generous heart, give to whoever you want.
Yeah, that would be fantastical. I would love that. I almost messed this up.
You almost messed us up.
Yeah. As much as I enjoy doing this, I'm not very good at it.
Same.
That's a lie.
I'm really bad.
Me, but this struggling with my nails, but it's okay. It's okay.
We have a brick separator.
We have a brig separator.
I love that thing.
Same.
It's literally the best. So smart, Lego.
Yeah, I would definitely have more money.
Money,
Pay off all of your student loans.
Bye.
Comprarte una casita. Pay off your mom's house.
Yep.
Buy yourself a new car.
Let's see.
Travel. Eat all the yummy food at all the yummy restaurants. We're all here fantasizing.
That's right.
Yep, for sure.
Okay, guys, now we're going to go into questions about our friendships. Relax.
Not
so.
too deep. Relax.
Self-just benched.
Just to yeah, I sure did. Sure
Wow,
did.
right? Do you
Her
hate
booty
our
when I
friendship
did.
that much?
No, I don't want to talk about it though.
Wow. Do you hate it?
I don't.
Talk about it.
Okay, so this you can answer for yourselves. You don't have to answer for the other person.
Okay, good.
Perfect. It's hard.
Okay, so first question, and I think we can all answer the same question. What about our friendship is important to you?
We literally said not too deep, bruh.
That
That's
How
deep.
is that so deep?
Okay.
Do you want us to answer first on this
Yes,
one?
please. Just
Okay,
go.
Cindy, you want to go first?
Yeah, what was it again? Sorry.
What about our friendship is the most important to you?
Loyalty.
Loyalty.
That's why they're besties. They sing all the time. I do it in my head. I think that's a neurospicy thing, by the way.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, buddy.
It's either
No,
ADHD
am I
or
spicy?
autism or something.
You might be.
So you know.
nepotism. I still love you.
I love
Wow,
this.
the ableist.
We're not making fun of it.
You're loving in spite of. You know what
That's
what
so
was
deep.
it? Or
That's so
loyalty
deep.
for sure. And I think you said generous. Like I don't remember last time I was generous because I haven't been able to be in this season.
I mean, this
But
is
you
for the
definitely
journey,
are.
this era for you.
Yeah, this era, my struggle era. I don't know what to call this.
The struggle puffs.
Yeah, I'm always on it though. Why? Brother, our generosity and our lack of like, I think this applies to both of us. I hope we don't judge each other,
Absolutely.
and I think that's important in this like adult stage because life is hard enough,
Yep.
and so you just need people in your corner, you know, that are gonna support you and pray for you and give you what you need. So that's important. And we got it.
Yeah, you do.
I have to agree. I think loyalty, because we've also shared here on the podcast that you don't come to our church anymore, but we're still loyal to each other because even if we don't see each other all the time. Yeah, you're not generous right now because you can't, but you're generous in other ways.
Oh, good.
In the sense of like the advice that you give and the things that you say is sometimes the things that I need to hear in that moment, even without me knowing. And I think that that's important because it brings me back to reality sometimes. In this, when I'm thinking, okay, you know, like I got this or I don't got this. We were talking about yesterday about the job thing. And you told me a lot of things that made me feel confident about myself. I think that's important. And aside from us being friends, we've grown to be family. And I think that that's even more important. And that will never change. Hopefully.
Amen.
Wow. Aplauso.
I feel like I sound like I have a frog in my throat.
Ribbit.
You guys get to answer.
Ribbit out.
Okay, get sappy.
Dale, Soph.
Alex,
Yep.
you better not.
No. Quiero irte.
What haven't I already said?
The
What haven't I already told
I
you?
said puck.
Puck. P-U.
Oh my god, I'm like, she's saying it again and again louder. OMG. Oh, like a hockey puck, guys.
You're a hockey puck.
It's okay. What about our friendship is important to me? Is that what the question is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Everything. They're so important. I think the loyalty as well. But to me it's more of the trustworthiness. Like I can trust you. We've didn't start off as best friends. And that's okay. Because to me, a foundation of trust is so much more important than
And
titles. Huh?
Then history or
Yeah. Like,
how she stole you from me?
Right.
I'm just kidding. I just needed to give a moment of levity because Sophie's like struggling over there being on
Give you
soft.
comic relief.
Yes, exactly.
Soph doesn't have a problem being a softie in private.
In
Right.
private.
We're
I
like-
have to agree.
We're literally posting this on the internet.
On the internet,
yeah.
and I gotta, I can't
Right.
let people know that I am,
That's
not
off.
tough. I'm not Ford tough, No, she knows that I love her very much in the sense of like, because of the trust thing. It's very hard for me to trust people. I've already said that 4 times. So when we got to that point in our friendship, I knew that it was going to be very important to me, and not that I didn't put her through the ringer when we first became friends, because I'm that person. She saw through that and she stuck around anyway. So she loved me in spite of. A pesar de. So yeah, it's very important to me how I can trust you.
Okay.
Ew, stop.
Enough.
Alex is not gonna cry.
She's not gonna cry. You
not
better
this
not cry.
time.
I will delete
cry.
I will delete this.
Worse.
Delete this.
this. No, mama, no.
I'm not gonna cry. Well, I think for me, it's your love. Like, you're very loving, a pesar de. Like, I can be difficult, or at least people perceive me to be difficult, or I don't know, hard to understand. I'm perceived as hard to understand.
You're spicy.
I'm spicy. So you've always been very patient with me. You try to see my point of view always. Like, you try to understand and like know me in a sense. So like, you understand where I'm coming from. You understand my intentions. And so like, that takes a lot of guts, because you could easily just be like, nah, that's a lot of work. So you're very loving and patient, and you are the type of girl who's like ride or die, and you'll help me in any way possible, whether it's emotionally, mentally, or even like running my errands, but use errands by Soph.
Errands by Soph. There's a fee though, but
There is a fee.
she's great. 5 stars.
And I give it gladly.
Your packages will get there. That's what I can guarantee.
Yeah, just you're very acts of service is a really, big thing for you. And I'm appreciative of that because, unfortunately, because I'm spicy, I'll take all the help I can get. So I appreciate that. Yeah.
Okay.
Which was an button.
Yeah, no.
Soph didn't add that one. Because then this whole, thing would be sappy.
Yeah, yuck. Tilapia.
Okay. In what ways do you feel supported in your friendship? Do you want us to go first again?
Absolutely. Do you want to go first?
You can go first.
Oh, man. In what ways I feel supported? In everything. When I feel crazy, when I feel lost, when I can't hear myself talk anymore, she'll be like, no, it's fine. You can keep talking. In the sense of, I'm not crazy. It's hard sometimes to put things into words. And it's almost like you finish my sentence and not tell me what I'm thinking, but more like guide me to where I'm trying to get to. And that's a huge support just because sometimes you can get into your own head about things and you just need almost like an outlet. Like, no, we're coming back this way. And that to me is a huge support. You help me with my escapism. Like, hey, vámonos por ahí. And she'll be like, absolutely. Like, we need to run errands. Sometimes the day for us is we're going to go have Pizza Hut at Target, have Starbucks at Target, and then be at Target for 4 hours. And we'll be walking around. Sometimes we do overdo it. I'm not going to lie to you. Sometimes. All right, Anna. Sometimes we overdo it, but not always. And, but there's the compañerismo. And I appreciate that because, it could be lonely sometimes. And that's it.
So the question again was...
Ya se me olvidó la pregunta.
Hacia Dios.
In what ways do you feel supported in your friendship?
Well, I did kind of say that, you're very much like, how can I help you? Mm-hmm. And you're good to lend an ear. So you listen and you kind of, you keep me accountable, but that's not what I'm trying to say.
You also keep me accountable. There's that.
But in the sense of you validate my feelings a lot. So it makes me think, okay, well, I'm not completely off base. So, yeah, I've messed around with you before, and I say that you're my emotional support human.
Right.
And you get offended, but I mean it with, in the nicest way.
No soy perra, para que me llame.
I say human. But,
Oh, she does
yeah,
say human.
I do say human.
You do.
So that, you share your time and I'm really hard. This is really hard. Trying to do something and talk at the same time.
You can pause. Please do not fry your brain.
Yeah. You give me some of your bandwidth, which I appreciate.
So,
no, I already answered.
Oh, you did.
De cara. This isn't a friggin'.
I can go next if you want.
Dale, your turn.
Dale.
Okay, how do I feel supported?
Mm-hmm.
Supported.
Okay, well, for a long time it was easy because we were with each other 6 days a week.
Mm-hmm.
So, spending time together we made the best of it. However, in the past 4 years, besides having a global pandemic change the world,
Yeah.
you became a mom, and that changed a lot, but it didn't change you. Our friendship wasn't affected by that, in that some people change when they become parents.
Mm-hmm.
for you, even though like our stages of life they've never like linked up. They don't match up. I don't think they ever have. Probably because of our age difference and such. I don't know. You've always, you're supporting and you make time and your life is way busy, and yet here we are. So we pay by numbers because I like it.
That's right.
Things like that, that make time together feel special and quality. You also are super generous and very understanding and very supportive, and you check in on me, which life again, like I feel busy in a different way because of work and the barn and whatever, my family, etc. And it doesn't matter because I don't know, you don't demand or expect anything of me. So it feels really easy, and like I always recharge when I'm around you. Family. If you know, you know, I guess.
If you know,
that's right.
You know. I have to agree. I would have to say the same. You've always been supportive of everything in every season of my life. Because like you said just now, I don't think our seasons have aligned. But in everything that I've done and everything that I've chosen to do, even in my relationship, I was thinking about now that you've been a actual, like, literal physical support sometimes as well. There was one time, I'm gonna share a story, where Cindy was over the house. I think she was like watching us, Cindy used to watch
us.
But it was really more like come and hang out.
Yeah, come and hang out for the weekend.
But I was already dating Dennis, and you weren't around because you didn't like me.
Right. No, we've established. Thank you. So
and I got into a really big fight with Dennis right outside my parents' house. And I came inside and I was sobbing, and she just came in and like held me. So she was an actual like literal support. So you supported me in all of that, in everything. I think, nothing has changed. A lot has changed, but for us, we get together and it feels like it's still the same. And yeah, everything else that you said, I agree with.
Good.
You need a happy button.
She knows how to word things better. She's a doctora, so
It's true.
she knows how to word things better than I do.
Nah, that's not true. You're pretty good.
Me?
Just don't give yourself credit.
That too. You see? Here she goes. Supporting me. All right, next question.
Right.
Okay. So this is a similar question, just the opposite. In what ways have you not felt support?
Oh my God.
Relationship.
This is deep.
Fight.
Right?
Somebody else answer.
Not for us.
I don't think we. I don't think we've ever not.
Why are we
I
gonna
just think.
fight?
I think that.
We're gonna fight.
I know how.
It's not. I wouldn't say that it's not supporting each other. I think there are certain areas where we can disagree on and we still respect each other and we move forward. That we don't let that affect our friendship. I don't know if that makes sense.
Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know that there's oh man, Anna wasn't there for me. I don't know. That's not a thing. It's never been a thing. Never gonna be.
Dang.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't think that applies. It doesn't apply.
It doesn't apply, so skip the question.
No, you answer. Alex knows.
I know.
Oh God.
Oh no.
You're supposed to be rich y sacarnos de la pobreza. I don't feel supported financially in that sense.
Yeah, why are you rich?
You know what?
You're supposed to take us out
We're
of
working on
comedy.
it with the podcast, Alex.
You
Yeah,
know
like
what?
it's a spread or
Same. All right, same.
That's it. That's all I have because otherwise I'm fully supported. You are my sports bra.
I'll take it. I'll take it. You're the worst.
That was cute. Why aren't you rich?
Why aren't you rich?
Why aren't you?
Mama,
rich?
good question. I don't know.
How can I help you? Help
Get
me.
rid-
Help you. Help me.
That's a very
I
good
don't know if
question.
I'm doing any of this right.
Oh, same.
I think I already colored in one that wasn't supposed
Me
to
too.
be that number.
All right, guys.
Usually the number is on the
Yeah, the thing.
yeah.
Gotta look for that.
A ver. Y yo como no te apoyo a ti.
I was
Eh,
trying to
lo
open
mismo.
it.
Why aren't you rich?
Yo,
The
which
heck?
one?
Number 12.
Tú no te que te ibas a casar con un viejo que tenga dinero. Where the hell's that guy?
But it's looking like I'm gonna be old when that happens.
Okay. Well,
So you're just gonna both be old?
Yeah.
I don't.
So
That's not very live
I'll
laugh love
come
of you,
through
Alex.
when we're
That's not
in
very
a
live, laugh, love.
retirement era.
That's
not
not
very
very
live,
live laugh love. Figure it out.
Okay, so now we're going into some questions that you can just answer for yourself. It doesn't have to do with friendship, but
Perfect.
no questions.
Not that I don't want to answer the questions, Alex. Let's get, no.
I know you.
We're gonna
Shut
get
up.
we're gonna get into a fight about this
no,
later.
No, I know you
Fight
don't
about
like
this
the-
later.
We're gonna fight about this later.
No, we're not.
No, we're not.
You don't like the fuzzy feely stuff, and that's okay. I get that.
I'll tell you in private how much I appreciate
You
it.
do.
Coño.
You do.
You have done it.
Yes.
All right, yuck.
All right, yuck.
Hey, stop, everybody.
Okay. Have you ever had one of your worst fears happen?
Yes.
Answer.
If you want to,
If you
Jesus.
You're right.
When I was young, I thought that being single was the worst thing on the planet. Because, you know,
Right.
we're
Society.
taught, society, but also
And
like
culture,
the Christian
Hispanics.
culture
Yeah.
and the Latino, Hispanic
Yeah.
culture is like
You need to get married.
You need to get married. You need to have kids. And that did not happen. And it's not going to happen. I don't think. And you know what? It's fine.
It's fine.
It's totally okay. There is so much peace that comes in like being content and happy and grateful for what one does have. You know, we're talking about like let's be rich and let's go buy these houses or whatever. But
Yeah.
even if we don't
All
have
right.
those things,
Yeah.
Right.
We don't have those things.
yeah, and if we don't get them,
We don't
like,
ever get
it's
them.
not gonna be a
The end
problem.
of the world, yeah.
So, yeah, I thought that being. I also didn't. I've never wanted surgery except to maybe like get some boobs or something, and that's happened quite a bit.
Because some
Yeah.
boobs or something.
Yeah, maybe I'll get those someday.
Good for
I
you.
see, me too. You want to be surgery buddies again?
Let's do it.
Oh
But we're
God,
doing that
please,
here.
Here.
Here in the States.
We're not
Here.
going to a foreign country to do anything.
Please, for the
Again.
love of God.
Aquí.
Lesson learned, everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll tell you about that one day.
Yeah.
But
I think you guys have like
we talked about surgery.
In passing.
Oh my
In
But
this
goodness.
not
podcast?
like, yeah, no.
Jeez.
No?
No.
Don't do it. Don't go to strange countries and get surgeries. Not worth it.
Yeah, that's a story for the times.
Yeah, we'll share that on the next episode.
Next.
So yeah, single dingle, it's just fine.
Why can't you just say single Pringle? What's a dingle?
Single dingle Pringle.
I
She
don't
said
know.
single dingle.
I
That's a
don't know.
soundbite.
You know that I don't know if I have like the biggest fear like that. So I don't think that's happened.
I also don't think that my biggest fear has happened because I have so many biggest fears. So none of them have happened. Thank God, please.
What is your biggest fear, Soph?
Oh my God, so many
Sharks
things.
and-
Mateo getting kidnapped.
Oh,
Guys, biggest fears.
No,
You asked.
no, I have those kind of fears, but those
One
are
of my
those are
closest-
mom fears.
One of my
So you
closest
asked
friends.
if it's happened,
yeah, have one of
One of
your
my-
biggest fears ever happened?
One of my closest friends dying in a horrific car crash.
but none of that has happened.
None of that. That's what I'm saying. I don't think any of my really horrible biggest fears have happened because I have so many, and thank God that none of them have happened. There's no wood here, but whatever.
This story is right here right now.
Not on that wood. Right here. None of them have happened. Thank God.
It's true. I didn't think about that.
Goodness.
Yeah.
I
I
didn't
know.
even go there.
I have so many horrible fears. I have to take magnesium to go to sleep. I just start thinking about horrible, horrible things. Yeah, gotta pray. Pray for me. Pray for me. Pray for your girl.
Always.
You don't.
Alex, have you had any?
Any of your biggest fears happen?
No, thank God.
Okay, I thought she was gonna say one, and I wasn't ready for that one.
No, I don't think so.
Thank God. No.
I don't think I have any of those. Other than like regular like mom fears, you know, like obviously I'm scared that my kid's gonna get kidnapped or like someone's gonna chase me at a Target and like.
Oh, we fight.
This is why I don't take my kid anywhere.
That's why I don't take her kid anywhere either.
Okay. What is an absolute relationship deal breaker? Soph and I have answered these, so you guys
Let's
can
go
answer
back.
because we answered them in season 1.
I'm ready.
Like
No,
in a
boom.
romantic
Yeah.
And I think
setting or in just any relationship?
I think in any relationship in general, you decide if you want it to be a romantic or.
Answer for both. How's that?
I mean,
Answer
I
for
think
both.
usually they falls on both.
Yeah. Answer for both.
Sin.
Okay.
She was ready. She was ready.
Deal breaker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lying to me.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Because here's the thing, it's not about forgiveness or about like moving past things. It's not even that. I have an inability to trust after that. I cannot do it, and then that's it. So
You're
We're
done.
not-
You're
yeah.
done though.
yeah, I'm done. So I can't with anything. Like lie to me or lie, or I know that you're a liar, or that I've caught you lying, or I see you lying to somebody else, and I like
Then you
I
they do
cannot
to
see
me.
it. I cannot see it. So yeah, no. Lies.
That'll do
Deal
it.
breaker.
Alex is thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's okay.
No, it's just us two.
Oh,
Yeah, because we answered these.
Yeah, we answered these in
right.
season 1. It's a whole
Deal
episode about
breakers.
this.
Yeah.
that's right.
Deal.
Deal breakers.
Deal breakers. It's a deal.
What's the
Just deal with it, okay? Just deal.
I mean, I don't want it to be a cop out, but I'd have to agree. Just because in a romantic relationship, cheating counts as lying. A dishonesty, I guess. Because then if you're talking behind my back, like I know that's something I've been thinking about. Not because Sophia's done it, but just something I've been thinking about.
Oh my God.
Where like that's not okay. Like whatever you have to say it to me first.
Say it to my face. We can look a look and talk a look.
So I feel like that falls into dishonesty. Like if you're pretending to be someone else in front of me and then someone else behind my back, that you're lying. That's
Guacala.
lying to me about who you are.
Guacatela.
So
Guacatela.
yeah, I'd have to agree that the lying has to be the gravest crime.
The gravest. Okay, since you brought it up, Alex, when we're talking about like, okay, obviously like cheating is lying. Not everyone thinks the same. I think that all cheating is cheating. Do you guys agree or
Absolutely.
disagree?
Absolutely. I don't care if your pee-pee's never touched.
We are mature adults here.
As you laugh.
Right.
No, emotional cheating is just as bad.
Agreed.
Do you think one is worse than the other one?
Es como el pecado.
Probably the emotional.
Yeah.
I would have to
Yeah,
agree.
I feel
Yeah.
like.
Baby's touching, is that alright?
I mean,
No.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
No,
it's,
no, they're
Wait
both
a
bad.
minute.
no,
Wait a minute.
that's not. It's not acceptable. It's
Right.
I
But-
feel like for someone like me who's a very in tune with my emotions, if you cheated on me emotionally, that's worse than physical.
Like if okay.
I just think like imagine
We're
and
done.
again.
See,
Not
no,
that
it's-
I'm okay
His
with
ears
it.
must be burning.
I'm not okay with it, like
Who's-
BB's touching or
Ears,
touching at
Dennis?
all or looking at each other.
yeah, like if he has like a work wife,
Absolutely not.
What? All right. Wait a minute.
he
A
doesn't. He
work
works
wife?
by himself, guys.
No,
He has his
yeah,
own
yeah,
business.
His own business.
And he minds his own business.
But in the sense of like, if, and again, this is not okay with me either. physically, if, you get drunk and you don't even realize you pass out. Again, this is not okay with me. That's unforgivable.
Right.
But if there's feelings attached, that's
That
been
hurts
through
more?
some time. Yeah, like that. You don't just cop feelings for someone that quick.
Yeah.
And that means that you've been unfaithful for longer. And if I'm gonna be selfish, I'm gonna be selfish in my relationship, and like your heart should only be for me in that sense. So if there's someone who's occupying some part of your heart or mind, you're cheating, and I feel like that's worse.
Unforgivable.
I think it's all bad. So brought the next one up. We're just doing like girl talk now.
What did she say?
We
We're just a
talk-
couple gals.
And then,
Just a bunch of girls gabbing about. Just a bunch of girls gabbing about. We're
I
just
hate you.
a bunch of
I've
girls
said
gabbing
this
about.
plenty of times, and all of you here know it, that someone will have to put me in jail for a murder if my husband cheats on me.
Right.
But
so does he.
here's the thing. God has got a second chance.
Yeah.
Would you give your
Cancelled.
significant other a second chance, even being a believer in Christ?
Here's the thing. I don't know that I can. I don't know.
I
I
would
told
straight
you
up say
if you
no.
lie to me,
But straight up say no.
I can never say never. I'm not gonna spit in the wind because that's not wise.
Right.
And I don't know, right? I think situations and circumstances change people a little bit. Like, it's look at that, I messed it all up. Somehow. It's not on me.
What?
But you see it? The girl by pink.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
How did that happen?
I don't know.
Anyway, it's okay. This is what I meant by I'm no good at this, but I love it. I don't like you have a different circumstance than me in the like you have a
children.
son,
I was just
like
thinking
your
about
lives
that,
are so
yeah.
intertwined. Is that over? Can you work on it? As a therapist, I see that it's possible to do.
Yeah.
Like people forgive, people move on, people become better versions of themselves, different versions, like their old relationship is dead, and like lots of things. So I'm not even gonna pretend that
It's not.
no,
possible.
it's not impossible. I just don't know that I can do that
Right.
because to me, I don't know what it would take. I would like to think that I'm a type of person that can give a second chance or forgive or whatever. Because I've been forgiven in so many ways. Hallelujah.
Amen.
Amen.
But I don't know. I'm just being honest.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
I agree.
I wouldn't judge you if you forgave Dennis. I wouldn't. I would be really mad at Dennis for a long time.
I am
Yeah.
her sister, so I can. I will. I absolutely will judge you.
I
For a
just feel
second-
like if Dennis and I didn't have kids, I don't think I can. I think that because we do have a child, then I would have to highly pray and highly consider it and ask the Lord for something because in my own flesh, I don't want to. I will literally kill him. I have dreams about this. I'm not joking.
I know.
Because we're right next to you.
They're gonna help me bury the body. Like I just know it.
Definitely. He already knows. Sorry.
Fine, nearest.
Uninhabited land. Thank you.
For me, I don't know.
Alex,
Okay,
you
so
already said no, right? Yes,
my gut instinct is to be like, no, hell no. I would probably try, in the sense of like, okay, let's try, but I don't think that I could move past it, because for me, trust is such a hard thing to acquire, and just, I don't know. I overthink things a lot, so I think I would just psych myself out the entire time, like, oh, he's doing it, or, you know, he
Yeah.
regrets staying with me, or like I feel like I would hurt myself more, and then I would internalize it, knowing that it's not good, and that obviously, you know, that's not the point of restoring a relationship, but I feel like I can't get past my head.
You might be able to forgive, but never forget.
Yeah, I would need like.
Yeah, like I really,
hypnosis.
honestly, I have to agree with that. I have to agree with that wholeheartedly because it's not the forgiving part. I can forgive you but it's just the not knowing will eat me alive.
And how do you trust them again after that?
I think that's what it is. It's not like, I mean, we can co-parent if we had children.
Yeah.
And like we can be, I don't know how friendship works, but in the sense of like, you know, amicable and like I obviously loved that person if I'm married with them or even in a relationship. I'm definitely one of those people who like looks back on relationships and I try to like focus on the good because they were good at some point. But I don't think I can forget. Sorry.
It ain't nothing. Cut that man off. I survived before you. I will survive after you. Bye. You lost the best thing you had. Bye.
Okay, so
Short answer.
short answer.
Bye.
Boy, bye.
Literally.
Boy, bye.
Introduce you to hot sauce and boy bye. If you know, you know.
How do you guys feel about your best friend having other friends outside?
She's not allowed. I'm just
You know
kidding.
what? You
I'm
know
just
what? You're
kidding.
talking crap because you've told me that. But no.
Not
wait,
like that.
Not like that. Not like that. Not like that.
You make me sound so
No.
toxic.
No. Well, I guess I'll like
Elaborate,
I'll
please. Elaborate.
So I guess
Jesus.
for me, like
For me, I really love porn.
I really don't mind, but I'm the type of person where it's like I would like to share self. So if I had friends outside, like
Are you listening?
What?
She'd like to share you, okay?
You can
I
share
feel
whatever
that-
you
I
want.
feel that way.
You know what I mean?
It's
Like,
me who
like
doesn't
I
want
like
to
you,
share
and
it.
I like
Amazing
you.
she
Why
is.
would I not
Oh, yeah.
introduce you to and like
Oh yeah, I do that all the time.
Oh,
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
no,
So
I'm
it's
good.
like that's what I mean. Like it wouldn't necessarily be like, oh, like yeah, these are my friends. Like it's like
No,
and-
they will become our friends.
right,
Yeah.
and not necessarily that maybe you know you might not be compatible, but I definitely would try to share like, hey, this is my best friend, and I think you're gonna love her. You know, so in that sense, where it's like, for example, Sophia shared Melissa with me, Melissa and Zach, and I love them so much, and it was someone that was her friend or her friends. So obviously she's allowed to have her own friends, and I am definitely allowed to have my own, but you know, it's more like I don't want to share, and like why not bring both worlds together and like it be even better.
Right.
So, yeah,
So
I don't mind her
particular.
having her own. I don't mind her having her own. But she has told
No,
me, like,
I think Sophie and I think the same here. Like, we agree. Like, why wouldn't I want to share you? But at the same time,
Why
like,
should I?
I'm just I'm
tú no eres
jealous.
celosa.
I'm a
What?
jealous person.
What? No,
I'm a
but
jealous person.
Sophia
But
has
I
told me.
like all the friends that Cindy has outside of our relationship, so I don't have a problem.
Sophia has told me, not necessarily, no, I'm not allowed to have my own friends, but I mean, I'm gonna put you out there.
Okay.
Where it's like, she's like, she would be sad if I spent more time.
No.
Like,
but-
if I
no,
not prioritize someone else, but like,
I've warned you. That's it.
damn.
In the sense of like, don't you ever leave
Leave
me
me.
for another friend. I will. You know too much of this.
And
part.
it's
I
not
will end you.
necessarily like a friend. It's almost like another best friend.
Right.
Like,
Well,
take
yeah,
her
that
place.
doesn't happen.
Right.
Like take
No,
her.
that
That's I
doesn't
think that's how I understood it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah,
someone to
you're
take
right.
your place.
Don't do it, girl.
I won't.
It's gonna be real bad for
Bueno,
you.
tú no te metas
Conmigo.
conmigo y no hay problema.
No me meto
Really are
contigo.
tóxicas.
Just
Yeah, we're
kidding.
absolutely
No, we're
little
not.
It's okay. We're literally
It's-
toxic.
No, we're not.
No, we're not.
Oh man.
You messed it up again.
Yeah.
Ah. Oh snap! That's tiny. I'm never gonna find that. Yes.
The little finger thing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a jealous person, but
Nah, we'd be alright.
I like Michael. I like Chaz and Miriam.
But you
So-
knew Michael.
Yeah, I knew Michael before.
Yeah, I, don't
think
have friends
it's
that
not
are
like
outside of-
jealousy. It's just more like of a protective thing. Like, I don't want like cualquiera to just like come in and like do what she wants with your heart and your life, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
no one's taking your
Same,
place.
same.
Tú
Listen.
eres la tóxica.
Es
no
verdad.
yo.
Y tú lo sabías cuando te metiste con esto. No, she's absolutely allowed to have friends. I'm also the protective kind in the sense of like, do they have your best interests at heart? Because I do, and they're not me. So that's it. Like, do whatever you want. Don't forget me, and bye. You know, whatever. We'll be alright.
Yeah.
So long as you tell me everything after.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know that I'm not a jealous person.
Good for you.
No, I'm not.
what's
No,
that like?
I know, sweetie. I know. Good for you. What's that like?
But I'm the type of person that like, if I have to fight for you, then I already lost you, so go for it. Bye.
Oof.
Right?
Absolutely.
Like, I'm not gonna be like, wait, no, me. Like, no. Bye, peace out. Have a good life.
Búscate.
But I have to recognize that our seasons take us in different places. So like when I left church, there's no way that I can be like, oh, you went to eat with like Alex, like that's not why. You know what I mean? Like I can't
why not
expect
me?
right, because life is different now. So I have to be okay with what that change brings, instead of being like upset about it or jealous or, you know what I mean? It's just, it's not fair.
That makes sense.
It's not cute.
What?
It's just rough over there.
I said, stop looking at my painting. It's not cute.
Oh, is she
Doesn't
saying
look
it's rough
bad.
over there? That's not nice.
It's not nice.
Bestie's gonna comfort you. Be
Yes.
careful.
Yeah, don't talk about my friend. Ever.
I fight. No worries.
Yo, she even yells at my kid.
Yeah, sorry, Mateo. I love you, but you cannot talk to mama like that because you and I are going to have a problem. Sorry. Maybe I am jealous. No, I'm just kidding.
No, you're protective.
Yeah,
right,
it's
that for
protective.
That's
sure.
what we're gonna
For
call
sure,
it.
for sure. I think that has always been
Yeah.
a thing.
It's Cindy's protection that has gotten me out of other bad relationships and friendships.
As she looks down the barrel,
What?
looks straight at the camera like,
No, it's
you
like,
know who
if
you
you're
are.
watching or
No.
whatever. Hi.
You know who you are.
But anywho.
Oof. I have another question.
Hola.
If you would have to, let's say, this is obviously like hypothetical, not real. If, oh man.
Anna, why?
Okay, maybe, I don't know if you guys want to say names. If you had to be friends with someone you're no longer friends with again, would you? And do you have a name for that person?
Way to fish
I
for
know
it.
what's on the internet
Stays on the internet, yeah, man.
Oh, man.
You're gonna answer that stuff?
Yeah, the answer is absolutely not. I cut you off for a reason. Why would I ever go back to trash?
I would.
You would?
And not go back to trash. I'm not agreeing to that.
Oh, okay.
In the sense of like, I'm a firm believer that there are different types of friendships. So not necessarily, I mean,
It's true.
number one, what type of friendship did we have?
A toxic one. Uh-huh.
No, because, I mean, you said if we're no longer friends, it doesn't necessarily mean that it ended bad. You could have, lost
Like
touch,
drift apart.
right?
No, I'm good.
But let's say that for the sake of the conversation, it was, it ended badly. I'm assuming it ended badly because we were close, and so yeah, we can be friendly in a sense. Like we can hang out. It'll be like social, but I don't foresee myself bearing my soul again, kind of thing. But I definitely, again, I have no problem forgiving people. It's the trust. So if that doesn't work in a relationship, like in a romantic relationship,
Right.
where we're just gonna be companions for the rest of our lives, but in a friendship, it can work where it's like, okay, we can give each other,
We
love
can be
and care.
What is it? Girls gabbing about
Girls
sometimes.
gabbing about sometimes, but doesn't necessarily mean that,
You're going to know my...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that's kind of like
Good for
already
you.
happens.
Yeah, it has.
With us?
Hello. Hello.
We
I don't
were
wanna
close.
talk about this.
Sophia loves it when
We're
we talk
entering the
about this.
territory.
Alex and I
am
were
not
close for
comfortable.
a little bit, way before Soph came in the picture. And then we weren't friends, and now we're friends, and we're closer now than before. So it
Well,
depends.
actually, yeah. You know what? It actually ended up
Working out.
working out.
Gabbing them out.
Giving it out.
And also, like, I feel like we're in different, especially like in that case where we were younger.
We were younger, yeah.
We've grown, you know, we respect who we've become, you know, like
Yeah.
each other. And so it worked out in that sense where we're actually been able to get closer. But yeah, I feel like there's a lot that goes into consideration. So in friendships, I feel like I'm not as,
Rigid?
yeah.
So
Sophia is
No.
cutthroat. Sophia's cutthroat.
Listen, I let you go for a reason. So why would I return thinking you're different?
Because you might be different. Because you're different.
No,
They're different.
no. Yeah, I'm different in a way that I know better. So I am not. I wasn't interested in cultivating that friendship before. Why would I be interested now?
I would love to know who you're thinking about.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Always, always. Okay.
It's just not a. I have enough.
¿Qué secretico se estás diciendo?
I have enough. De lejido.
I don't know.
I'm reminding her.
Well,
I have. I
You
mean,
have.
I have repaired.
you have repaired friendships.
Yeah.
It can be-
But it has to be such a mutual thing.
right, agreed.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Not one-sided.
no.
Correct.
Are you assuming that it's going to be one-sided?
Yeah, because it was one-sided before. Why wouldn't it be one-sided now?
Well, people change.
But do they? In my experience,
Yes.
maybe not for the best.
Not always.
Not for the best.
Anna
The
and I
exa-
changed for
the
the
example.
best.
Okay, in my experience,
So
they asked me for my friendship.
Sorry.
Gosh, so.
Gosh, what?
What?
So in your experience, they just don't.
It's just. I don't.
It's not worth the risk.
It's not worth the risk. It goes back to that trust thing. Trust is a very big thing for me, and once you've lost it, you've kind of lost it. And I'll trust you with what I think I can trust you with, and we'll go from there. But that's just about it.
I feel like it also depends on the situation and the person for you.
100%.
Yeah,
Remember?
because we're friends.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Soph and I also weren't friends for a while, but
Not related to me.
Not related to you.
not related to you. Now we're friends.
I don't
again.
want it to seem like
No, not
Dang,
related
it
to
was all at the
Alex,
same
Not
time.
related to Alex.
It was not at the same time.
And for a while, you didn't trust me, but
Correct.
I would assume that now you do.
Yeah, I do.
You see, so it depends.
Really.
I'm still waiting for Soph to buy me my first Lego set.
Ouch.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll
We'll
see how you behave.
How I behave. Soph literally worked at a Lego store and never bought me a Lego set.
Well, you never visited me. You visited me twice.
Cindy is my witness of how many times we visited you.
Twice.
Because you had no choice but to be there, so we'd have to ambush you by being like, "We're here. Hi, you hate us, but we love you."
Yeah.
Yeah, we're such losers. Sorry.
It turned out great.
It did.
Your efforts were not in vain.
You remember that one time we kidnapped you?
Yep. She'll never forget it.
I won't.
Never.
She hates me for that.
I don't. It was fine.
It worked out. She was fine. She was literally like gabbing about without
Just gapping about. Just a bunch of girls gapping about.
But it wasn't girls.
Yeah, I
it was
know,
Dan
it
and
was-
David.
Yeah, it was.
Please.
With Du Bois.
I mean, they were literally the ones that kidnapped you. It was not Cindy and I.
Yeah, it was
Hey,
literally
you're
pick you.
done. I'm not
pick
done
you
yet.
up.
But Cindy's done.
Yeah, it's not cute. Don't look.
Yeah, mine's
We're not gonna look very close.
Right.
But it looks
far,
really
far.
far.
Far. Look how nice. Far.
Yeah, that actually looks great.
I'm not
from
done
far.
yet. I'm not done yet. But
It's looking good.
I'm a little slower.
Okay.
I have less things in my. I can see it. It's like 5 colors.
Maybe, yeah.
So if it's like upset, like
I just whatever.
Feels icky.
I do.
Why?
I feel sticky right
Doesn't
now.
like sharing.
I've overshared. Now I'm gonna cut all of this off.
No, you're
I
not.
will cut off all my answers.
Okay, we're gonna ask one last question.
One last question.
Because I don't even know how long we've been talking.
We've been talking for a bit, and we should cut this off.
Because with us, that's how it works. We
Yeah.
talk forever.
We can continue talking after this, but we're gonna cut the episode off here.
Okay, so one
Last question.
Do you wish and hope that our friendships could last forever?
Yes.
Yes, I already said she knows too much. She will not be leaving my life
That sounds transactional.
ever. No.
I think that just in both relationships and both friendships, it's just become more like family now. Like it's not like, you know how you can't pick who your family is. Although we've
Sure
chosen
did.
we've chosen
Well, I
these
have.
people to be our family,
I've
but
chosen whose family.
Good for you.
okay, well,
Yeah.
I mean, well, kind of us too.
Yeah, same.
You're fine with your family.
Yeah, you're good.
You're all right.
Yes, of course I want this to last forever. Not only because she knows too much, but because I care for her. Yeah. Oh.
Because she's a good friend.
She's a
and-
great friend, not just good. She's a great friend. And yeah, we've been through thick and thin. And now just getting thicker.
That's funny.
It's kind of true. Insert picture here of what we all used to look like.
Woof, that's not gonna happen.
We've been literally through thin and thick.
I like that better.
Big back, big back. But yeah, those are all the questions.
Wait, you didn't answer yours.
I did.
Oh,
We said we're a family.
We're a family at this
can't
point.
pick a
Like you
family.
can't pick them and you can't get rid of them. So.
that's true. Sure is true.
Although there's sometimes real family that we would love to.
Love to eat.
Can't do that.
Very fatty way. But anyway, thank you guys. We're gonna continue our Lego, and we're gonna continue the
Gabbing
paint by
about.
now. We're just gonna continue gabbing me out. Thank you guys so much for sticking by this one. If you learned any of these lessons, lesson being
Don't cheat. Don't lie. What else?
Find
be
you
a trustworthy,
real friend.
find you a real friend, be a trustworthy person, have some integrity. You know, that's a little sprinkle for you people.
Throwing that in there.
Have some integrity. Be your own person. We love you anyway. Be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on the little bell notification so you are well aware as to what is happening with the Girls Gabbing About.
Yes, and if you're listening to us on podcast, we thank you so much. But go watch our YouTubes and
Right. You're gonna want to see all of this. What the crinkly noise is, you're gonna want to see what that is.
and give us 5 stars and 5 stars only, or you know who's coming after you.
That's right,
Mateo.
Matu, and he will yell in your face. So
We're gonna put pictures of our completed
we
products.
are.
At the
Everybody,
end. Stick around for the
everybody,
end.
show your progress. I know, sweetie. Look,
Progress.
mine
But
looks-
then
Progress.
she'll put the end. She'll put.
I
the
put
end.
the progress here and then the end picture here.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much. We'll catch you on the next one.
Bye.